Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick video to explain to you how to do the first cutout of the year on notes number 1 of the early American history unit. All right, so we're going to go to the images that I showed you guys in class. So you have the outside of the cutout, which looks like this, and I'll explain in a minute, and then the inside looks like this. And again, we are doing notes number 1, which are Native American colonial era notes number 1. So as you can see with the notes, you have the title up here, and then you have section 1, section 2, 3, 4. In class, we are T4ing and discussing all this material last week and today, and then section 5 in the back, which is a long section. So as you see, the first 4 sections are fairly small, and then the last section is pretty big. So that's going to determine how your cutout goes as well. So let's go to the pictures, what you got to do. So you're going to take a blank sheet of paper, you're going to fold it in half long ways, and you're going to divide it into 3 sections. You're going to divide it in half right here, and from this point half, it's all section 5, the French and Indian War. The top part of it will be divided into 2 parts, this part and this part. This will be for section 1, early European colonies, and Native Americans' population decreases tremendously. And if we look at the notes, that's basically these 2 sections. So from these 2 sections, we'll go on the first part. The second part will be the impact of the disease, and Europe grows their power. As you can see with the picture, you see on the second part is your impact of the disease and Europe grows their power. And the last one is the French and Indian War, which is the entire second page. So you see the French and Indian War, the entire second page. So now that is how you set it up, which is basically folded in half, divided into 3 parts, section 1 and 2 here, section 3 and 4 here, and section 5 here. Now on the inside is where you're going to start your writing. Now your writing is you're going to write bullet points. A bullet point is a main idea that you get from those sections written in a complete sentence. So for section 1, which is, and section 2, again, which is, if you look on the outside, for these 2, which is early European colonies and Native American population decreases tremendously, you're going to write 2 bullet points. So you're going to write 1 here and 1 here. So maybe 1 for each section. Then for section 3 and 4, which is, again, looking back at it here, section 3 is impact of disease, and section 4 is Europe grows their power in the Americas. Now, as you can see, this one's regular size, but this is a little bit bigger. So I would write 1 bullet point here and 2 for this one, because this one is asking you to write 3 bullet points here. So see, 3 bullet points for here. So write 1 on section 3 and then write 2 on section 4, the 2 most important ideas from there. Section 5, since it is the entire second page, is see section 5, French and Indian War, all of this is section 5. That one you need to write 5 bullet points. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you put 1 and 2 on the first one, on the first 2 sections, 3, 4, and 5 on the next 2 sections, and then 5 on the last ones, overall you're writing 10 bullet points. They're all main ideas, and they're all in complete sentences. Once you're done with your bullet points, then you have to draw a picture. Now, out of the first 2, you got to choose which of the first 2 that you wrote about on the first 2 sections was the most important, and you draw it. The picture has to be by hand, cannot be printed out. No color is needed, does not have to be nice. It could be stick figures with little thought bubbles on top showing you, like, basically showing me that you understand that idea. Then for sections 3 and 4, again, you got 3 bullet points. You're still going to choose the most important of the 3 and then draw it over here. For section 5, which has 5 bullet points, you're going to choose the 2 most important ones and draw it here. So overall, you got 2 bullet points here, 1 picture. 3 bullet points here, you choose 1 and you draw it here. 5 bullet points here, and you got 2 pictures. So overall, 10 bullet points and 4 pictures, and that it completes your cutout. We're going to do cutouts the rest of the year, so the same idea is going to happen. It's just the notes are going to change and the sections are going to change, but the idea is going to be the same. Bullet points with pictures by hand here. Hope that helps. Thank you.